To the man that braided my hair while I was asleep on the plane, I need you to come forth immediately. Let me get my notes prepared for you guys because we're going to get into some things real quick. So last Saturday on March 15th, we boarded American Airlines flight 3051 from Charlotte, North Carolina to Los Angeles, California. All right. We sat in the main cabin and our flight took off at 7 a.m. I'm only listing specifics because I want this person to know that I know who you are. All right. I sat in seat 22F, which is a window seat, and you sat directly behind me in row 23F. In row 23, seat F. All right. Let's talk about it. Now, I didn't realize until later that evening that there was a braid in my head. Now let's talk about how that happened. Now some people might say, how did you let somebody braid your hair and you didn't know? First of all, when I get on the plane, I don't sleep, I hibernate, okay? As soon as the plane takes off, I'm knocked out, okay? And I remember specifically, this was so strange to me. I remember I was asleep the entire flight, okay? My day started at 2:30 that morning. By the time I got to Charlotte, North Carolina from DC, I was ready to go to bed. I think it's a 5 to 7 hour flight. Anyway, I'm asleep on the plane, right? And I hear ka-ch, ka-ch, ka-ch. And I said, who is taking pictures? That's the only reason why I woke up from my hibernation. Okay, so I'm like, ka-ch, ka-ch. I said, who is taking pictures? And when I wake up, it's like literally right in my ear. That's where I found the braid, mind you. I said, who is taking pictures? Because when I woke up, my blind shade was down and the person behind me's blind shade was down, and so was the person in front of me. So I'm like, who's taking pictures? I don't pay no mind to it. Because if you want to take pictures on a plane, that's none of my business. I'm just trying to get to my destination. It wasn't until I got to my Airbnb to decompress, I'm about to take a shower, I'm putting my hair up, and that's when I discovered a braid in my head. And I said, I ordered this wig from TikTok Shop. Did they send me a wig with a braid in it? Impossible. And it was impossible because I washed this wig before I went on my trip. So that's when it dawned on me. The behind me braided my hair while I was asleep on the plane. Why did you do that? I need answers why you did that, okay? I was deeply disturbed. You know, I wasn't going to talk about it, but the more I thought about it, I said, you really braided my hair while I was asleep. Why? Come forward. We need to talk. Just like myself, I have evidence that my hair was braided. And by the way, you braided my hair so tight that I had to take it out with a rat tooth comb. Ugh. I don't know why you did that. I just need you to come forward and discuss why you thought it was okay to braid a woman's hair while she was asleep. I've also decided, until I get my answers, and when I get my answers, I'm sentencing you to 40 lashes. 40 lashes. Don't touch people's head or people while they're asleep. It's weird. And it's creepy. Don't touch people in general that you don't know. I made this video because I wanted you to know, bitch. I seen what you did. No, I'm not gonna let that slide. So if you walking around braiding people's hair on airplanes, you're going down. I probably shouldn't say that, but like you know what I mean.